It's me, baby. Where y'all talking about to eat? You know what's up. You know what's up.
It's the baby. Driven by the best.
Call Heather Ross. Call her.
Let's ask her if she got married. Ooh, okay. Is this the infamous store? Okay. This is the Prime store. Oh my god. They sell Christmas stuff?
Yeah, you gotta love Christmas at the best company in the whole world.
Oh, this is so nice.
What's up, people? It's me, Baby the Million Mile Man. I'm making this video because I think that some people misunderstand the interview with the Asian my dude. To give perspective or to have an opinion is one thing, but to have an opinion with unfounded information is a whole different ballgame. I don't think that the intent to discredit lease ops was intentional. I don't think it was, but in looking at things and understanding all of the things that I have been through, going through with this game, trucking, everyone has their own path, and I don't down anyone's path that they want to take. But I've always done and gave 100% to each person that I have trained, because someone had to do that for me. And if it wouldn't have been for that person, then maybe I wouldn't be in this game. I think that all of us need to have better understanding with one another. And once we start putting out information that's bad or unfounded, people become confused. And it's like I said in Do It All Truckers video, I never intended on coming to be company, but there's nothing wrong with being company. Each person has their own path. Each person is going to have to look at each company and figure out which company is going to suit their situation better. So I don't want to bash any other company, and I don't talk about but one company, we all know that. But it's that individual's decision to accept whatever that agreement is that they have with that company. And just to get off subject for a second, I got a comment from a dude. I can't remember his name right now, but he asked, well, can you leave with the truck if you wanted to at Prime? Not on a regular lease, you can't. But on a lease purchase, there are ways to work that out to where if you wanted to move that truck to another company, you can. And from where I came from, it doesn't matter whether that truck is a lease or a lease purchase, it can't go anywhere. But here at Prime, they will give you the benefit. And I wouldn't for the life of me know why you don't want to go anywhere else, but that's anybody else's. That's up to you what you want to do. So he asked, can you move that truck? Yes, you can move the truck. Number two, he asked, well, can you put any engine you want in it? Like Packard, Detroit, or whatever. Can you put the engine you want in the truck? No, you can't. But if you're going out to get a used truck, whatever their truck specs are, you're gonna have to deal with those specs. If you don't have the bread to order a truck and build it the way you want it, then you're gonna have to accept that, whether you're gonna be an owner operator, a lease driver, or a lease op, right? you're still going to have to deal with what was given to you. So unless you got the bread to go to Peterbilt, Freightliner, International, Volvo, if you got the kind of bread that you can build a truck the way you want it to, of course, you know. But I don't look at the differences between the two as being anything. I mean, you're still gonna have to pay taxes. You're still gonna have to pay for some of your fuel. I mean, a lease op is gonna pay for all of his, but why be jealous of a lease driver that is getting benefit from a company that's gonna get him discounts? But of course, we still in each situation have to pay for the fuel. So I didn't get that question either. But I didn't get any of it because if you don't have the bread to get a brand new truck and be able to spec it out the way you want to, you're still going to be in the same position I'm in as the lease purchase I'm going into in a couple of weeks. I love this company. And I'm going to rep the ink even when I'm not here. Just as you see at the beginning of this video, Trucker Brown came in a couple of days ago or yesterday, whenever it was. And like he said, it's the best company in the whole wide world. So, me being in the game as long as I have, that's my perspective on it. He's done videos as well that say that, and I know that they're going to pay you more than any company starting out in trucking. Now, if you feel like you want to leave and pursue a position at another company, that's up to you. But the return percentage is very high because other people have thought that the grass was greener. But let me move back to what I started this about, right? I don't know what his intent was, and I know that I can edit videos and make it look however I want it to look. Right? I don't think that she felt like he was going to edit the way that he did, and it made the situation look bad. But I'm going to put up, after I scratch out a few things, I'm going to put up, and it's not to brag, I just want people to understand that people hate, or people say things and they don't have all the information they need. But I'm going to put the 1099 right there, okay? And I did all the numbers with my accountant. Even after paying taxes, I still was at 56%, over 56% of the gross revenue of this Truckhead Prime. Where I came from, that would never happen. And it's really up to you what you want to do. I'm not going to dissuade you from going company, and I'm not going to push you to lease. I want you to see the whole program, as I have started to do on Fridays, introducing you guys to different YouTubers here at Prime. And they're popping up every day. But if you watch all of these journeys, you'll be able to see what this company will bring to you and make an informed decision on if you want to switch careers and come out here to do this job. So my sole purpose for starting this channel was to enlighten and bring the truth. It's like on No Cap Thursdays, I'm here to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm not trying to front. I ain't trying to tell you Prime is the only company you can go to. You can go anywhere you want to go. Because during this coronavirus situation over here at Prime, we hadn't missed a beat. I hadn't missed a check. The thoughts of saying that a lease driver is pressed And I don't know how everyone is because I can't comment on it. I'm never pressed. You know, I never push my students further than I see them being able to go. I assess it every day. Okay? But to bring them into this fold to make them profitable, I'm going to look at each person individually, and I'm not the same with each person because each person may need something different from me. So to say all lease ops are the same when they're training is ludicrous. It's preposterous. So to make a blanket statement like that is beyond my comprehension. I'm chilling now. I'm sitting here at the yard. I'm chilling now. And no one can argue that Prime has the best driver facilities in the country. The amenities are endless. And if you want to get the bag, my suggestion to you is research Prime and all these other companies. And if you can come into an understanding of what you want, then you make that decision based on that. But they're gonna pay you more here than any other company starting out. I said that. And for the life of me, I want to implore you to dig deeper. I never did this for referrals. I never did this, to be famous on YouTube. I only did this because I wanted to help. So again, it's me, baby, the $1 Million Mile Man, and I'm out. Peace.